scouting operation, our friends in the Resistance picked up readings from a massive psionic transmitter Advent just deployed in this area. As we understand it, destroying that transmitter while it's still connected to their network would cause catastrophic outages across the region. So that's exactly what we're going to do.
Greetings, hello, welcome back to some more of the Chosen. We've got a psionic transmitter to disable, high explosives in the area, and apparently some random additional faction enemies. Let's see what that's all about.
Advent has constructed a psionic transmitter in this area, tied directly into their primary network. Our intel suggests destroying it while it's still connected will severely damage their linked systems. Plant the explosives before they have a chance to pull the plug. This way.
Alright, let's just run up, see what this is all about, right? Haven't found any transmitter yet. See some enemies. Okay, Archon Prime. What's that? Sharpshooter, sector soldier. Okay. Trying to make sense of the map here at the moment.
Lock and load, doubters.
Yeah, sure, whatever you say.
There it is.
Okay, I think I'm gonna bring you over to the right. Might even bring someone else over to that side.
Let's try to keep it moving. We don't want to be out here any longer than necessary. Party time, eh?
Custodians. Okay. Now, here's the fun question. Do we see any high explosives so far? And disappointment. Pure and utter disappointment. Are you kind of blocked behind someone else, or are you just slow? You're just slow. Oh, a little bit of both. Now the timer doesn't start until we break concealment, so we don't have to rush super hard. Sure, let's come up here.
Bewegung, Bewegung.
Bye-bye. Well, that was a aggressive move forward from that Archon Prime.
I got Storm Strider on myself.
I like it when all the voice lines play at the same time. Like, yeah, I agree with whatever they were trying to say there. Okay, so I'm thinking we're just gonna open up on this little group here. Can we ask someone? Now this is an explosive device, so I need someone responsible of that. Like, don't just run around wild. Yeah, sharpshooter. And then I don't want to be anywhere near that when that goes off. Kind of like to scout a little bit where the Black Legion guys, no, the custodians went. I think this should be
Whatever you say.
safe-ish. Okay. Oh, there's a gas tank. Alright, so where's my grenade here? Don't think I can hit the sharpshooter from where I am, which is a shame. Okay, so we won't have salvo. It's a little bit of a problem considering that's a prime and he gets prime reactions. But I think I need to move here. Like, that detection range seems really strange. Are we sure that prime is on that spot? Yeah, okay. Okay, if I target the prime, I end up here. Alright. Of course we won't do that, because I don't want to blow myself up. Alright, let's just come over there. Then we're gonna do something like this.
Shoom, drop it in. Drop it in. Don't be afraid of it. Do it.
Pinions right away, huh? Ooh, for some reason...
Okay, nicht erwischt.
Ah, I was going to say, Maria took damage, but I guess that's the bound damage that was already showing there. Oh, and apparently that was enough to activate those guys. Ah, alright.
Die Rüstung hat gehalten.
Are you having a laugh? You come here, blazing pinions me, and then also shoot me. I'm not a fan of that. Okay.
Bedrohung ausgeschaltet. Abschuss.
Getting a little bit dizzy here from the camera. Okay, now that's not gonna be in the zone. What do we do about the custodians? What can we even do? I don't wanna stand out in the open, right? I think we're just gonna, even if it's not in the zone, kill that guy.
Feind ausgeschaltet.
Then just casually walk away from the blazing pinions coming down on us, yeah.
Ziehe los.
Okay, you can probably stay concealed. That should all just hit the upper floor, right?
You got it. I'll tell you what. You keep pointing, and I'll keep shooting. It's a match made in heaven.
I'm just gonna trust that that will just hit the upper floor and I'm safe down here, and I don't trust it enough to move up.
Let's use this clear line of fire.
I got it covered. You're playing with fire, kid.
Okay, please tell me these are dashes. These are dashes.
What a waste.
Okay. Don't think there's anything we can blow up there. So I'll just say that's a good opportunity for Shredstorm.
This is an easy one. This one will work for you.
Now, officially I don't see them, right? Like I don't have line of sight, but I can do this. And I guess we'll just see whether or not that actually hits, or... Yeah, no, that's okay. It's an acceptable outcome. Oh, since we're attacking enemies that are all positioned in a line, I think we have something for that. Guess we cannot hit that guy and the two buddies. Where even are you standing? That's fine.
All right. I think I can handle it.
Ich rücke aus.
Let's get in some damage on you. Okay, and we can end the zone those guys here. Alright.
I'm not looking for glory.
Can you do 8? Yes. But I probably want to be a little bit closer and on high ground. There's a chance that we don't do 8 though.
On my way.
I'm more concerned about not getting the kill. Let's take the shot here. Okay, I didn't do anything. Right, just do 8. You know what? Do 9. Or 13, that works too. We should probably find some of these power nodes soon.
Here goes.
Also, I don't know, get a picture of what else is on the map. That's a lot of movement that you just used there. It's a Spectre. And a Spectre, and a Spectre. Are you like behind, in front of that thing? Has a power node. Oh, that mech's gonna smoke it up, right?
Roger that.
First question is, can we get line of sight on all the other guys now? On the gas canister.
This way.
Okay, that's the renegade guys. Don't think there's any way for me to get line of sight on that.
Let's get crazy.
I think what I want to do here is something like this. Just looking for an opportunity here to stack my stuff. Although now that I see that, I do have blue screens, so maybe I take out some higher health target here.
And stay down.
Okay, not sure I really want to activate anything here. Also not sure we have much of a choice. Well, that guy's standing out in the open, right? Which doesn't count because, yeah, okay, never mind. Oh, you don't see the prime. Seems like nobody's really seeing the prime. Yeah, never mind, there he is, on the open. Anyway, let's take out the trash.
I made the mistake of surviving.
Yeah.
I'm not looking for glory.
He's not exposed. Okay, what do we do about Mr. Prime? Just shoot him, see what he does. We're just gonna try to vanish. Can't say that I'm super happy about that result. And also the whole terrain here seems to
Secure that position.
be kind of weird. Oh, that's where you vanish too. And that activates the group. Oh,
Secure that area.
really now? How does that make any sense? And how did I reveal the guy if I don't have line of sight to him now?
All clear.
Alright, first of all, I think we need to inspire here. Shouldn't you have line of sight now to the Spectre? Who are you bonded with? Chris. Chris has what? He has line of sight to the Spectre. And he sees those guys. Right, I think we're gonna team up.
This should be fun to watch.
And drop a Void Rift on these two.
I'm running low on life here.
And no secondary effects. And that's not gonna be a kill. Well, it could be. I'm thinking here, maybe we do something like an Icarus jump into the cover here, then we have flanks on these guys, can in the zone that. Yeah, I think I like the idea. Just don't break anything.
I'm just getting started. You're on.
That was incredibly rude.
You need a doctor. Stay down! We'll beat these bugs, Deltas.
Bestätigter Abschuss. Ziel eliminiert. Du hast die Kraft.
Yeah. It's by yourself. Hang on, with that trooper there. Oh, you don't get blue screen against mech troopers, okay? But you do get it against shifts. Two shots.
Mo show.
Ziel neutralisiert.
Come get some.
I think that hurt him. Okay, so now we still have that prime there and an ally chef. I'd say that's teamwork. If we really want to take down the prime, then I probably have to change shot and hope for the best.
Very effective.
Alright.
What's going on?
You tell me. Oh, that was heavy. Hello, that's my flank. Please don't shoot me.
Gotta have a little sadness once in a while, so you know when the good times come. I'm waiting on the good times now.
Menace 1-5, they're about to disconnect the transmitter. This is our last chance.
It's fine, Bedford. We've got everything under control. We've got like one node in range, and that's about it. Alright, just to make sure we're on the same side here, Mr. No, not Mr. Shift, Mr. Heavy. That hair, though. So I can move here, which gives me a flank on him, and I should be able to, hopefully in the zone, him. Might or might not count for in the zone. And shoot the device.
Enemy contact. Close. Hey, my wife before yet. Feed the cat.
Does not count for in the zone. Of course not. Never does. Never does. Okay, teamwork over here. And blue screen rounds on the shift over here. I don't have ammo. I guess one option is to just punch that thing.
Well done. As we had hoped, the network separation has been temporarily delayed.
Hostile down.
Okay, so far so good, but also a little bit dramatic with the timer here. Okay, there's another note. We also still have 12 enemies on the map.
Push forward.
But apparently not nearby. Okay, so you can shoot that note next turn. Anything happening back there? Nothing at all. So not doing the usual, oh, there was combat halfway across the map, everybody go there.
All this walking's wearing me out.
You're not supposed to activate, you're not supposed to spot me. Well, this is awkward. And reinforcements. Great! I'm already out of grenades. I guess I used one to activate everything. Yeah. No, that makes a disturbing amount of sense here. That's a lot of duelists. I have no only friendly fire stasis. Maybe it's time to, like, I don't even know, run gun all the way up here or so. And shred storming from halfway across the map. Or maybe I run gun here.
You won't stop me, you bastard!
Well, about that. I still like the idea, I just don't want to activate that group. So how about we...
I can paint the kind of world that I wanted.
and go somewhere where these guys don't see me. Like maybe here? Yes, that looks surprisingly ineffective.
Go to hell. Ah, damn it, no!
Okay, you're gonna need a reload.
Und weiter geht's.
Means you'll be desperately out of actions, so why don't we inspire you like this? Okay, then someone needs to kill the device here. That way this duelist is no longer in cover. Well, actually, I kinda need to go here. Like next to that explosive barrel. Well, if I want to be a little bit crazy, I'll go here.
Rücke zu Zielkoordinaten vor. Da drüben ist etwas. Das war's für dich. Erledigt.
Yeah, we still have that Lancer. I don't really know what to do about him. Gonna get some reinforcements here. That's kind of why we have our pistol shred storm at that position. Okay,
Secure that position.
you go over there. Adjusting the Lancer. That means hopefully that Blade Storm can take care of him if he comes for me. Oh boy, that's not really what I wanna pistol smack when it comes down here.
Abgeprallt. Nicht ins Schwarze.
Oh wait, what's that? Oh no. Oh, that might reveal me. What you think? No, apparently the sectopod is not yet in a position where he reveals me. That guy though. Well, thanks for the smoke. Smoke probably saved my bacon there.
Got me in the guts.
Okay. Well, that should hopefully be a little bit of a distraction for them.
On our way.
Chaos Raptor jump. That almost looked effective. Except not really.
Will.
Not the prime.
Skulls for the skull throne.
I like the sound of that. Okay, well, we got a situation here. That guy's like just sitting next to me, best buddies. Okay. Where do we even start? Things I don't want to deal with this turn. I'm a berserker. Just go away. Don't need you, don't want you. And let's just pop the
This
Lancer.
should be fun to watch.
Thinking about running away, running the F away from all of that and let them fight it out amongst each other. Problem with that plan, this very sophisticated plan, is that I can't really get anywhere. Like, the scary thing is the sectopod, right? Yeah, but I can't even get you into range. Can I at least get my frost bomb in there? No. Okay. It's a little bit of a problem. Oh. I mean, the other thing is, could I just unload on the sector pod? Nah, that's not enough damage. Not without any shredding. Not gonna click on anyone here anymore. Just give me a heart attack. So I guess running like back here and hoping they kind of ignore me is my best option right now.
Lock and load, Deltas.
Chris, you see that snake, okay?
All right.
Unfortunately, no high cover where I flank this snake.
Bin unterwegs. Feind am Boden.
60%. Gotta be enough. For at least one hit. Okay, are we in range for combat protocol? Probably not from that spot. No, I want to kill that snake. Let's give it another shot.
Das war nichts.
Das war wirklich nichts. How about... I can get there. Why can I not rage strike the snake? I guess I need to have line of sight from my starting position. I think that was the rule for this. But I should be able to just slice it here. And then implacable move away. Go on. Can't just break line of sight here, right? You just know, you still have line of sight to someone. So that's not gonna help much, but it's gonna help.
Okay.
Take them out from there, Delta.
And then I'm gonna use restoration here. It's way too many people, way too injured. Wow. Probably not something I would shout at the Sectopod Prime who just destroyed your cover.
I shall take your life slowly. Damnation! Where is our support? Ah!
Oi, 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 don't do it. Don't do it.
What's the point?
Okay, there's so many nice targets on the other side of the map. That's bullying what you're doing.
Do not presume to command me.
No, that's not smart.
Destroy them!
Oh, hang on. Just chainsaw the Prime. I love it. I was wondering where the Prime reactions are.
The path to ruin.
Yeah. What do you think would happen?
A lot of memories in this place. They weren't all bad.
Okay, so we still have some minor problems here. Could just dominate the Armored Berserker and solve that problem that way. I like the idea of that. Just gonna throw out my Vest Inspire before I do that. I might also just move up.
Yep, I've got it.
Get a little bit more in the action. Oh, we need to destroy a power node this time. Do I get to move you this turn? No. So that guy is sorted out. Still need to do something about this guy and a lot of other guys, yeah. Okay, I have that whole reduced movement stuff because he hit me. Can we do a revival protocol? Well, yes, but actually no. Probably still want to do that. Okay, we need to help Daddy Home back here. So I'm thinking we're gonna Icarus jump wherever the game allows me to jump to. Guess it doesn't want me to jump inside. Okay, good enough. Yeah, stop shooting.
Immer weiter.
I was hoping for a little bit more, I have to say. Did I solve the power node thing for this turn? Not really. I have one node all the way over here. Don't really see any others. Not even sure I can get that. That one. That could be a problem.
Right, got it.
Just gonna go through a few of these guys, yeah? I think I need to like go back here and then shoot the power node. I'm not even sure I've line of sight. Problem is it doesn't show me in the target preview because nobody else currently has line of sight. Here's a question though. Did the whole map only have 2 power nodes?
Right, got it.
Okay, you can kill that. Let's halfway across the map revival, then halfway across the map healing, and he's stuck there and I could really need his firepower, but I hate to admit it, I need that healing.
This should help with the pain.
Okay. So I can kill this guy, no problem, right. And what's that? Still that back there. Don't really care about this. Okay, let's just reload, shoot the mech.
Stay down.
Right, about that Sectorbot Prime. Can I have 3 actions, right? Because I inspired. Move. Move. And then I could totally freeze it. But it will wake up immediately again on its own turn. So, it's the freaking point. So let's go for the chain shot and hope it takes reaction shots on the Black Legion guys. It sounds like a well thought out plan.
You cannot make a mistake in here.
Yeah, about that. I think it's probably time for limit break. I mean, now that sector port prime is this low, maybe I can unload.
Rücke zur Zielposition vor. Nachgeladen.
Should do the trick. Oof. No, it's not gonna be enough. It says 36 to 42, but hang on, it doesn't take into account the armor. Oh no, I have shredding, so armor only applies for the first shot. Then it should be enough.
Bin ich etwa zu schnell?
Well, I don't even want to know how that calculated it. Why did I only lose 3 ammo? And not 6? Well, I don't care anymore. You're dead.
Abschuss bestätigt. Ziel erledigt.
That's an in the zone kill. That is probably not.
Feind erledigt.
No, also counted for in the zone. And that's yeah, okay. Limit break saves our butt here.
Feind eliminiert. We're not picking up any other contacts. Get those charges deployed.
Bradford, about that. I'm picking up some contacts here.
Von der Rüstung abgebracht.
Okay, I don't want to take any additional damage here from the
Mir entgeht nichts.
other stuff.
Evaluate sector.
Is it
Your will?
just these two?
Daneben. Feind neutralisiert.
To jump again. That's probably a flank on me.
Werde beschossen.
Good thing that you're so bad. Okay, if I don't find any more nodes. Now there's one, there's one. we had one back here, which our trusted resistant guy can shoot. Let's see who has the last laugh here. How about I just dirty kick that guy?
Probiere es mit Betäubung.
And then I pistol whip you. Which totally shreds you. Alright, I have that additional pistol attack after whipping someone. Oh, I kinda shot the wrong guy. Sorry, Mr. Berserker. But that also like works. I shoot my berserker punches the guy.
Nice one.
Okay, that's it.
No, that's the wrong position. Don't worry, I've got your back.
Let's
Bewege mich zum
do the
Ziel.
thing and destroy the thing.
Signal confirmed. X4 charges are active.
I don't think I've ever had Sectorbot Prime active on a mission for this long. And unfrozen and... I'm still also not sure who miscalculated the whole unload against the Sectorbot not doing enough damage. I had 100% to hit, right? But you know what? We survived. That mission was more dicey than that Avenger defense that the Hunter put up here.
For your safety, all travel between city centers has been suspended until the recent power system upgrades have been completed. Please see your nearest Advent Peacekeeper for any further clarifications.
How can you get clarifications from an Advent Peacekeeper then all they say is like butts and more Latin and... Do people in Advent cities speak Advent language?
The soldier that joined us from the Resistance is certainly a quick study, having already surpassed some of our other soldiers' capabilities.
Hello, Commander.
It's Jeff. Oh, you look like Jeff. Fear of vipers. But you're injured and I can't really look at that. What? I think that's Raven, right? I don't think these beds are really made for mech troopers. Just saying. But yeah, it's pretty crowded in here. And I think that bond level up is also something we can't do. Okay. Sweet. Let's continue not having anything useful to do and just scanning for intel.
Avenger plotting new course.
But you're the only one who can pull this off. You know I'd go myself if I could.
The gateway is primed. Is the subject prepared?
Ready. I hardwired what was left of the Codex brain into Rover. It should be emitting the same signal the Codex used to pass through the gateway.
Excellent. Let us begin. We've already seen the Codex opening a similar rift in the field. I am sure your device will be fine.
There. We're set to record across all spectrums. Remember, go in, take some quick readings, then come right back through. Okay? Whoa. Are you seeing this?
It appears our signal has been received. Increasing power.
Doesn't look like any place we've been before. Or any place on Earth, for that matter.
Perhaps this is the source. The aliens' seat of power, if you will. Secure beyond any physical limitations.
Only one way to find out. Go on. We're counting on you. That is definitely not fine, Doctor.
The process did work. There was an instant where the device was in between locations. However, once that occurred, the gateway called for a second signature, an organic signature. When we could not provide one, it generated a sort of feedback pulse.
Obviously.
If the Codex creates the door, this organic signature must surely be the key.
Well, we better make sure we have the right key before we try again. I would hate for this to occur to something organic.
Agreed. I'll report our findings to the commander immediately.
Did you see that nasty look that Rover gave Tigan when he referred to it as a device?
I feel that we may be on the cusp of attaining a complete understanding of this avatar. This creature represents a near-perfect fusion of human and elder DNA. Though remarkable, it appears as if the creature were unfinished. Perhaps why we were able to ultimately defeat it. Still, this can lead me to only one logical conclusion.
We had such hope for you.
I believe we have found our avatar.
Well. Who would have expected that? Okay, we're really closing in on the end game here.
Incoming message for you, Commander. Patching it through to your quarters now.
I had high hopes for the Resistance under your leadership, Commander, and you have outdone yourself.
Oh, thank you. Okay, you're dead. You're also pretty much dead. He's back down to really low levels. Meh. Okay, nothing even remotely dangerous. Let's have a quick jump over to the black market.
Avenger plotting new course.
Now, does that mean the UFO will catch us here? No. Is the UFO even still out there?
Market is open.
Just gonna say scope. Now let's get all the weapon attachments. If there's one thing we have, that's plenty of intel.
Avenger plotting new course.
Also don't really need the supplies, but what else are we gonna do? Just scan for intel for 8 days? Well, first of all, the covert action should finish in a second here.
We are victorious, and the cause is advanced.
Like, why did we get a scientist? I think it was just for the promotion, right? Yeah.
Word is we've got a new trick or two available, Commander. Maybe we should give them a try.
Okay, there's one more resistance order. Research breakthroughs are twice as likely to occur. Yeah, I don't think so. Don't think that's how that works. So I think there was an update to the radar kind of thing mod, so maybe that works now. I think I'm willing to give it another shot. Even though sending 4 soldiers on that mission is always kind of annoying. But you know what? I'm really taking them out on missions anyway. Might as well send them a covert ops. Who's your buddy? Back up. It's a moderate chance of a capture and a high chance of an ambush. Oof. I'm torn here. Like, I really don't want to play an ambush mission, and I don't want to play do a covert ops to rescue and captured soldier and all that jazz. Maybe just ignore it after all. I think I'm just gonna go for ability points. I'm a little bit in the we've had our fun here. Let's finish this campaign mood. So that's why I'm kind of not super fussed about playing an ambush mission or rescue mission, etc. Who am I looking for? I'm looking for this guy.
I'll order my people to get underway immediately.
Okay, got a little free bond here. Oh, it's still there. Maybe if I just don't move, then it won't see me.
Avenger plotting new course.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast. Commander, the aliens are still moving forward on the Avatar project. Taking out that facility would deal a serious blow to their efforts.
You're telling me we might actually have to do one more facility before the end of the game? I'm not sure. Okay, apparently you still have something else to train. No you don't. You're done.
It won't be easy, but I think it's the only option we have at this point.
Agreed. We must inform the commander immediately.
Go right ahead.
Commander, Central, the Shadow Chamber has completed its analysis of the Avatar's DNA. It has identified the genetic sequence necessary to travel through the Psionic Gate.
Perfect. We can finally shut this Avatar project down for good.
However, the gate requires more than a mere transmission of genetic data.
The sequence has to be part of a live subject. The key only works in lockstep with the signal.
We don't have time to find another one of those things, let alone capture it.
No. That part we can handle. We make our own.
You're serious?
Quite. Though the specimen before us is damaged beyond repair, it has provided us with its complete genetic blueprint. We already possess an unaltered Avatar template from the Forge facility. That, combined with the genetic material we recovered at the Black Site, should allow us to replicate the procedure here.
So, what's the catch?
Yes, that. Without an Elder consciousness driving it, the new Avatar would remain as lifeless as the one before us. While I can develop its body, I cannot create the mind to drive it.
But I can. In a way. By manipulating the new Avatar via the psionic network.
You want to operate one of these things? By remote control?
Not exactly. And definitely not me.
Interfacing directly with their network would cause severe, if not fatal, trauma to an unprepared central nervous system. As it stands, we only know of one individual who has survived that kind of ordeal.
That was different. The stasis suit.
Created the perfect interface to the network, one tailored to your specific biology, Commander. Of any human candidate, you are the most likely to survive the connection.
Most likely is not good enough, Doctor.
It is the only answer I can give you, and our only option to traverse the alien portal.
We need to come up with a game plan before we charge through the enemy's front door, which will give you some time to think about this, Commander.
Well, do I have time to think about this?
Being is something else entirely, something beyond anything we have ever seen. And yet somehow, our troops once again prevailed.
I guess we're gonna have one more cutscene, because when I click here, it will be a message from the network tower.
Priority message for the commander coming through on a secure channel, sir.
On screen.
Sir, it's coming from the Advent network tower.
You heard me. He's taking a big risk contacting us like this.
Hello, Commander. You and your crew are to be commended. Your efforts in rebuilding the Resistance network and uncovering the truth about the Avatar project have been admirable. I only wish I had better news to report.
When does he ever?
Advent is not taking the death of an Elder lightly, and in turn have greatly accelerated the final stages of their Avatar project. A plan is now in place for the rapid processing of all non-essential human life. To begin immediately. Very soon, Advent's speaker will announce a breakthrough in gene therapy. A final treatment for the human condition. Billions will flock to gene therapy clinics across the globe. They will never return. I have managed to secure tactical data and access codes to the Advent network tower. The speaker's address will be broadcast live to a global audience via this facility. The whole of Advent's network will be listening. It is this hubris that we must use against them. The information I am sending you should allow Dr. Tygan and Chief Engineer Shen to take control of the transmission and disrupt their entire network from within. Though my hope is that this disruption will confuse the enemy's forces long enough to allow your final assault a chance of success, I ask one more thing of you. Take what you have learned. Let the world know what is happening here. Wake them up. Broadcast the truth before there is no one left to listen. It seems we are both out of time. Farewell, Commander.
New objective added.
Alright, so we're here. We
I've updated our latest
can,
operational
if we
objectives,
want, start this. I think we're gonna wait 2 more days here for the covert action to finish. Can probably cancel the bond training if we want to. And then it's really the end here.
We have the target site locked in, Commander. This is our chance to strike at Advent's heart. Once we control the network tower, we can finally show the world what the aliens are doing.
No additional soldier
back
option.
after this.
So it's really just 3 guys then, huh? Alright, let's I'm gonna pass 2 more days here for the covert action to finish.
We completed our research in remarkable time, Commander.
Oh, that gives the vest. Yeah, let's start on modular biopops. I don't think we're gonna wait for that.
Commander.
Well,
that
or this
UFO
could happen.
contact has us locked in. We have to take evasive maneuvers.
Eastern United States.
Oh, it's gonna be one of those bread. No.
We've lost power. We're going down fast.
Impossible! There's no damage to the engines. Unless... must be using an electromagnetic pulse. If I can just bypass all this alien circuitry... Hold on.
Shen?
It's not accepting the transfer. Interface ready. The system is overriding my command.
Shen!
Right.
Emergency power online.
Someone get me a damage report.
We've got a problem.
Only one?
They've just dropped some sort of spike outside. It's generating the same type of pulse that knocked us out of the sky.
They don't want us. They want the ship. Isn't there some way you can override it?
Not from here. I can't get our engines online while it's out there.
Commander, we're gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. Destroying that spike is our only chance at getting out of here. We can't let the aliens take this ship.
Well, you heard the man.
Going down, Commander. UFO contact has disabled our systems. Brace yourselves. Commander, we can deploy some of our wounded troops back into combat if you feel it's necessary. This
I
operation
think we
is
might be
critical
allowed
to
to
our
bring
efforts.
wounded soldiers.
We may not have much of a choice if we want to proceed. Commander, we can't afford to let this operation get away from us. Even if it means sending our wounded forces back into combat. We have to succeed at all costs.
Now, I want my kill zone, and I want a little bit of slicing, and I think... Well, is this pagan ready for this? Yeah, okay. Probably... this. Double heavy, little bit of concealment scouting. I can't take any ammo. Let's see here. Can't really bring another heavy weapon, you know what? Let's bring Icarus armor on you. I think we just picked up some better weapon attachments for this thing here. Superior magazine. And I'm just gonna leave the last one empty because for some reason this has one more slot than the regular one. And I feel like that's... I've already taken advantage of that for other weapons, but... You can tell me what you want. Warple blades are multiplying. Each time I get back from a mission we have 2 additional ones. Let's bring a medkit. Am I happy with this? Not gonna have a specialist. We're gonna have lots of grenades. Now I think I'm gonna make a swap here. That means you won't get any ammo. I think I like that better this way. Okay, I'm gonna hit the launch button and we're gonna do a cut once we're in the mission. Looks like we will have one more mission before we can head out to the final assaults, network tower, etc. and all that jazz. Concerned that it's still doing the music and not the humming sound it usually does on a loading screen. I'm sure it's gonna start loading any second now. There we go. Now it could come to bite me in the butt that we taken a samurai out on this one.
Menace 1-5, situation critical. Primary Avenger systems are offline and hostile.
That thing is loud, let's shut it down.
In the water. I'm diverting reserve power to the scanners and they're picking up a powerful radiation source nearby. We need to locate and destroy whatever it is disrupting our systems.
We may have a bigger problem, Commander. We're picking up heavy comm traffic. Dozens of Advent transports are inbound on our position, and they've got battleships in tow. The aliens are sending everything they've got.
Shut up, Bradford, I want to say something.
Or we may not make it out of this one.
Right, so the spike is on low ground, we are on high ground. We might be able really to just, if we scout it, to be able to snipe it from somewhere here. Then again, I'm not sure. Will Gotcha show that to me? Yes. I have line of sight from here. Alright, that could make things a little bit easier. We'll find out. Can I snipe it from up there somewhere? Maybe. We'll find out in the next episode. As always, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.